Imagine this. On one side, the king of the wild, the lion whose roar shakes the very air. And on the other, a hunter who never needs to shout, he just appears and the world goes silent, the tiger. Both have strength, pride, and their own unique rule. But what if I told you that inside these two beasts lie secrets that could completely change what you think king of the jungle means? Today, we're uncovering the hidden truths of nature's two most powerful predators. Facts so rare, they'll make you see them in a whole new light. This is lion versus tiger, the real story of the two kings. The lion, the animal we've called king of the jungle since childhood. But the truth is, lions don't even live in jungles. They live in the savannas, vast open grasslands stretching to the horizon, where they can spot danger from miles away. Now here's something fascinating. The lion's entire survival depends on teamwork. They are the only cats in the world that live in groups, called a pride. And here's the twist, that pride is ruled not by the males, but by the females. The males are the fighters, yes, but the females handle the hunt, the coordination, and the strategy. When they hunt together, it looks less like chaos and more like a military operation. When a lion roars, the sound can travel up to 8 kilometers. It's not just to scare enemies, it's how they call their pride members or mark their territory. And every lion's roar is unique, a personal signature, like a fingerprint. But the real power of the lion isn't its roar, it's its social bond. Lions are emotional creatures. They miss members of their pride, they mourn their dead, and they protect their young with unshakable loyalty. A male lion can literally die defending its cubs, but nature has its dark side too. When a new male takes over a pride, the first thing he does is kill the existing cubs. It sounds brutal, but it's nature's way of ensuring that only his bloodline continues. Lions sleep up to 20 hours a day, but that's not laziness, it's strategy. They conserve energy so that when it's time to hunt or fight, they can give everything they've got. Even that iconic mane, the lion's crown, is more than beauty. It's a natural armor, protecting the neck from bites and claws. The thicker the mane, the stronger and more dominant the lion appears. Now let's move to the tiger, the ghost of the jungle. A creature that doesn't need to roar to rule. It hunts alone, rules alone, and lives like a silent emperor. The tiger is the largest cat in the world. A full-grown Siberian tiger can weigh up to 300 kilograms. That's as heavy as a small car. Yet every movement it makes is calm, calculated, and controlled, like a trained assassin. Each tiger's body is covered with stripes, but here's the shocking part. Those stripes aren't just on the fur, they're on the skin itself. Even if you shaved a tiger, its pattern would still be there. And no two tigers have the same stripes. They're as unique as human fingerprints. A tiger's paws are engineered for stealth. When it walks, it makes no sound. It can stalk its prey for 20 to 30 minutes, waiting for the perfect second. And then, in a single leap, it can jump up to 30 feet, knocking its prey down in one move. When it bites, the pressure is 1,050 pounds per square inch. That's almost double the bite force of a lion. It's powerful enough to crush bone. Tigers don't roar often. When they do, part of that roar is something humans can't even hear. It's called infrasound, a low-frequency vibration that travels through the air, causing prey to freeze in fear without even knowing why. They literally feel the tiger before they hear it. Unlike lions, tigers love water. They swim, they hunt in rivers, and they even relax in cool streams. For a lion, water is trouble. For a tiger, it's home. Tigers remember. They've been known to take revenge. If a human harms a tiger, it can remember the person, their scent, even their territory, and return weeks later to attack. That's not instinct, that's intelligence and emotion. Tigers store food. After killing prey, they often cover it with leaves and dirt, saving it for later. That's planning, that's foresight. A wild animal that can plan its meals. That's next-level intelligence. Now the biggest question, if a lion and a tiger come face to face, who wins? The lion's strength lies in courage and coordination. It's a bold, frontal fighter. It attacks head-on, fearless, and loud. The tiger's strength lies in power and precision. It fights like a shadow, silent, strategic, and lethal. Back in ancient Rome and India, real lion versus tiger battles were staged, and in most of those fights, the tiger won. Because tigers live and fight alone, they're built for one-on-one combat. Lions, however, are built for team fights. A single lion may lose to a tiger, but a pride of lions is a different story. The real difference is in their mindset. For a lion, a fight is about honor. He never backs down. For a tiger, a fight is about survival. He only fights when he must, and he doesn't stop until it's over. One fights with emotion, the other with calculation. The lion's mane is his armor. The tiger's reflexes are his weapon. The lion has family. The tiger has freedom. The lion roars, and the world listens. The tiger moves in silence and still wins. When their genes combine, something incredible happens. The liger, a cross between a male lion and a female tiger. It's bigger than both. Some have grown over 1,000 kilograms. When a female lion and a male tiger mate, you get a tigon. Smaller, but with mixed traits. It shows that nature is still experimenting, still trying to create the perfect predator. Even their hearts are different. A tiger's heart is more vertical, built for short bursts and silent attacks. A lion's is more horizontal, built for endurance and roaring stamina. Their anatomy mirrors their character, completely different, yet equally powerful. If you think they share nothing, here's one thing that unites them: loyalty. The lion is loyal to his pride, the tiger to his territory. Both protect what's theirs, fiercely, fearlessly, and without compromise. So who is the true king? The one who roars and rules through power, or the one who conquers through silence? The lion represents leadership and unity. The tiger stands for strength and independence. Their kingdoms are different, but their confidence is the same, unbreakable. Maybe that's why nature never placed them in the same land, because the world can't handle two kings at once. One needs a pride, the other needs peace. Their jungles are different, but before both their names, one word remains the same: king. So tell me, in your eyes, who's the real ruler? The one who shakes the world with his roar, or the one who wins in silence? And if these facts amazed you, hit that like button, because next time, we're bringing another wild face-off. Cheetah versus leopard, speed or stealth? Who's the true ghost of the jungle?